Estate Solutions Group with Anton Stetner at the Keller Williams Realty Office in Marysville, Washington. And I was showing some relics today, some old sign writers. We used to use quite a lot of them. You may remember some of these. And here's another one, bank owned. Remember those? We used to be one of the leading bank owned teams in the whole Pacific Northwest. We've still got 150 key boxes. There was a time when they were all out. And so I got into a conversation with one of our teammates, in fact, our marketing director, and I pulled up some stats and our wonderful info stats that we didn't have back then. And I used to try to explain to people. So I'm going to run through something with you guys and talk about I want to wait, and maybe why we shouldn't wait with real estate. So come over here, Ashton. Thank you very much for being the filmographer here. This is a maximum timeline that we can use in our wonderful program we have. And this is average pricing, and I just picked an area, picked some stats, but it's actually indicative of anywhere you might want to go in the Pacific Northwest. And this is all price ranges, residential housing, all bedroom counts, half acre or less. Now I can...
So city lots.
Yeah, pretty much. And I can drill down and get all crazy with it, all styles of homes. And this goes all the way back to January 2006, right up to the day. Now, I wish I had a mouse, but you can look, I'm gonna have to do rough numbers here because I can't go and drill down exactly where it is. In 2006, to the run-up to the crash, we had an average price of probably about, I'm going to say $275,000. Some of you may remember that. It was a pretty busy time in real estate. We did have multiple offers, but we had some inventory. It was kind of a normal market. We had 3, 4, 5, 6 months worth of inventory. It was a nice time to be a real estate agent. It was pretty relaxed being a buyer. It was okay.
It's okay.
Everything was normal, you know. Well, about this time here, this was the fall, the end of the summer in 2007, right around here, September, October, November, I started having conversations because we started looking at things. We knew there was going to be a market correction. In fact, Gary Keller wrote a book called Shift. We knew there was going to be a shift in the market. And I started having conversations with people about, if you don't sell your house now, I'm afraid that you're going to experience a price reduction and you're no longer going to be able to get top dollar for it like you will be able to today. About 6 people believed me, and we sold their houses at the end of that summer into the fall. They're happy. Other people didn't believe me. They weren't so happy because this is what happened. We lost about 45% of our real estate values leading into about January 2012. That's when it bottomed. We gained from about 3, 4, 5 months worth of inventory, as I recall, we got up to like 12, 13 months worth of inventory. That means if we stopped listing homes at any given day, it would have took theoretically 12, 13, 14 months to sell them all. In some pocket areas, up to 18 months worth of inventory. And it started to bottom. We felt, and we had lots of conversations because we're statistic nerds, that maybe it was a floor or a false bottom. Maybe the bank had phantom inventory and they were going to release it again and we're going to go down again. Well, it didn't happen. So here we go. And you can see what starts to happen. And it hasn't let up. So my point is, I heard here, I want to wait. I heard here I want to wait, here I want to wait, here I want to wait, here, 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 and here I want to wait. I know people here that bought 6 homes for $150,000 on average. The average price right here was about $168,000 in Marysville. The average price right now in Marysville is $532,000. $168,000 now. $532,000 now in Marysville for the same criteria. Imagine owning 6 homes in, they've rented them out, and imagine what they are now. Now, this is about 10 years. Right now, they should be rolling them over in a 1031 exchange. If they're rented, they haven't even made any payments on them. The renters have made all the payments. And so imagine they went from like, what we figure, Ben, like about $1.5 million worth of what's 6 times 160,000? I don't know, we figured it out. But I mean, they're out to like, they go from like $1.5 million, not even that, it was 960,000 up to like 3.8 million in real estate value. You can leverage that and start buying duplexes. You got enough equity, if you're smart, you can start building sixplexes. In fact, we know somebody that does. So the idea of I want to wait, if you're an investor, may not be the right idea. If you even have to partner with somebody right now to buy real estate, buy it. And I'm going to close with this. They are making it more difficult to build single-family homes. Ask any builder, they'll tell you the same thing. And if they don't tell you the same thing, they're not building anything. If they're not building anything, ask them why. They're making it more difficult to build. They're not making any more land. The planet isn't expanding. Land masses aren't getting any bigger. And if you can own single-family residential housing, it's only going to grow in value. And if you can own anything out in North Snohomish County, or anywhere for that matter, in a few years, it's going to be worth a lot of money, like everything is. My first home cost $14,000. My original investment in real estate of my 6 or 7 homes added up to $3.5 million. That investment right now, if I still own those homes, would be worth $3.5 million. Real estate time always takes care of you. So consult with a professional real estate broker, like any one of them on the Real Estate Solutions Group team. Always get consultation. If you're thinking about waiting to buy real estate, look at some options before you wait, because it's never paid off for anybody. Never time real estate. Thank you for listening.